Hello, am I audible?
Yes, I'm able to hear you.
Okay, today we just start to go with pandas. So pandas. So pandas, we can create a data frames in two ways. One is based on the series, another one is normal data frame. There are two concepts available from pandas data frame only. PySpark data frame has to be created. Not a PySpark, common Spark data frame has to be created. And R programming also something DLP something, deploy or something is available. Such kind of data frameworks we can create. Okay, these two differences we are going to see today, and we will see some answers, some operations. And before studying that, pandas is a kind of tabular format. So it should be a rows and columns. If any data comes with rows and columns, then we can convert into pandas data frame. This should be a structure of this. Okay, how to import? So pandas as PD. Once it is imported, just check with the type. The model just mentioned. So first, what is the difference between data frame and series? Okay, if you have an entire table structure with a row and column, so we just take employee ID, name, salary. This kind of column we just created, and we are going to use it. This entire column is called as a data frames. We can do all the analysis on top of this entire column, then we can approach by a data frame. But if suppose I want to approach only the column based, this column only I want to use it, then it's called as a series. Okay, so multiple series is combined and we can create as a data frame. This is a base concept. So these are all, whenever you're going to create a series, that you can do the approaches, but not in depth like a data frame. Only for the respective column approaches, you can do that. I will create one sample series and I just converted to data frame, then you get some idea. X equal to 1, 2, 3. Something I'm going to take that. From here, I'm going to create series. PD dot. It is not suggested. Series of X. Okay, I can get the data. Now I just going to check the type. Okay, this is the Pandas core series. So via series, whatever you declare, right, this is the index, or sometimes we are calling this as a labels. Okay, if it is a by default number comes, then we are calling as a index numbers. Otherwise, if you want to mention any column like X, Y, Z, some patterns you're going to apply, then we are calling this as labels. Okay, from this concept only, machine learning they are using labels concepts. Still have any question? Okay. Create this one again. Same, I'm going to use it. And I just mentioning labels as an index method of some values. Already access to select W, A, C. Okay, now it comes with some label names. Before it was index numbers. So whenever you're going to collect the data from here, you can do two ways. One is ilog and log. I see this first one you can take. Total values 400 is available. Based on the log, I'm going to locate and collect the data from here. That's a zero index. Okay, the values available. Same like you can approach via labels. So this one dot log is okay. If suppose I'm going to get some other value 3. That's it. There's the value, right? It comes. Same like you can apply another one. If I want to collect from between this two only, like a slicing we have done, right? Same like we have to approach here. So what will be the numbers? This two values only I just want to collect. 2 and 3. Same like list we are using some collections, right? So slicing concept. Same you can apply. Can anyone try? What will be the number here? Okay. So 2 is to 4. You can collect the two records. So its start position always is equal and end position should be n minus 1. Something like you can use to slice the data. Okay. Via this way, direct indexing can locate and read the data as well as via dot log method we can get the data based on some slices. If I want to retrieve the data instead of log method, we have another option. One dot at, and then I can declare here. At is not working. the many product. That's in single query for one column. So available. Okay, that is a part of data frame. Sorry. Right, 1 second. No, maybe via add operations we can locate the data, but not for the series. So we have seen how to create the series and how to use the labels as well as log method. And another one is ilog. So log is commonly based on the labels names. The label references mostly. ilog is a part of index references. There is a major difference. Same variable I'm going to take my series 1. Okay, now I just want to read data my series of ilog of 2. Okay, so ilog 2 is it this one. In label also you can approach the same, it should come the data. Okay, here always should be followed with index numbers, not with the labels. In interview, they will ask the difference between lock and ilog. So ilog always will be followed with index numbers. Okay, there's a base difference. Any question? Or are we clear? Are you able to understand, guys? Just give me your comments, yes or no, something. That's fine. I want to repeat that. That is also fine. Okay. Others? Any question?
Good morning, sir.
Yeah. Okay. So till now, the basics. You maybe know these things. Labels, series, server is blocking. Now, how to convert from series to data frames? So you can use the method to data frame and simply it will convert. Series 1 dot to underscore, sorry, to underscore frame. Using this one, we can create series df equal to, now you can see this one. Now it just converted. Just go and check the data type. These are core data frame operations. Before it was a series, once it is converted, then it will be you can use as a data frame operations. Okay. If you have a list of the values and you want to do some analysis in a Pandas itself, then you can simply create as a series and you can practice. But you have a data in an object like any files, it's just going to be stored. From there, you want to read and do analysis, then you can create as a data frame and you can use it. 115. How to create multiple series joined together. We cannot do that, right? Column, single column, so we cannot do that. If multiple series is combined, then it's called as a data frame. Okay, I will do one thing. This two series is available. I'm planning to combine together and create as a data frame. My series 1 and my series 2. So my series 1 something. Both of them is a series only. Okay, now I am going to use this. I'm just going to add this my series and my series 1 and create as a data frame. It has multiple series combined, then we are calling as a data frames, right? A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. Add this. The 4 rows and 4 columns is available. df1 equal to d dot data frame of two values is available. First is a my series. I'm just mentioning this is log based. First one was not a. I love this index base. My series, and then second one is label base. That's my series 1 something. I'm trying to do. Now you can see data frame 1 dot head. Oh my god, what is the problem? Let this. Yeah, it is creating two columns, right? So it's just not matched exactly with the index numbers. So that it is giving it two records separate. And we're going to declare another variable, functions 2, without label. That's 6, 7, 8 something. Index 1, index 2. Now it is matched because index it should be the same, otherwise it will be creating a new labels every time. That's the problem with post text. If index is matched exactly, then we can create like next column. We just check this one. df1 as a data frame. So like that, you can convert from data series to data frame, and you can do the analysis. Okay. What if I want to create from the data frame to series? That is also you may be doing later. This the data frame is available. I want to convert from data frame to series. So series my series 3 equal to data frame 1 of, you can locate the values. Index 1 something. like that you can convert. While you are going to select only one column, then automatically it will create as a series by default. Okay, like that. Hope you are understand, right? Till now we just discussed the series and how to convert from the series to data frame and how to get the data from that, something like log, ilog, label, series, index, and what is it? Series to data frame and data frame to series and multiple series combination we can create as a data frame. Those are just basics. Till now you are clear, then we can go and discuss it in data frames. Yeah, please. Any question? Just confirm in chat even if you are clear or not clear something. If any particular topic you are not clear, then let me know. We will discuss that again. Don't worry. Okay, thank you. Now we're just going to discuss with data frames. If you know well about Pandas data frame, then you can easily handle your Spark data frames because the concept is just copied from here. Only the syntax is little change and some distributed manner they are applied. And we are the same. Even or also DPLY package also you can use for your Pandas data, like in the data frames. Okay, so till now we just create a data frame only. Data frame one, we have some records. Okay, here also the above lock and ILOC will be supported. I will do one thing. I'll just take the value from the file and we can do some analysis. DF something over reference and identifying PD dot read underscore CSV and then I just declare this one. So we can see how much data it is. That's syntax. DF underscore CSV dot head. Yeah, the data has been read from here. There's a sample data is available. It's just going to be read and create a new data frame. Okay, likewise you can do with others also. Here is a JSON data is available. So suppose you want to read from JSON, just click on it. df underscore JSON equal to pd dot read underscore JSON and you can declare the JSON data. Underscore JSON dot head. Okay, some data is stored and com something that is available only series X and Y. This three column information only they have stored. But in this CSV file, they are storing multiple columns. Okay, via read CSV, you can read from file object and create as a data frame and you can use it. Before we just everything we just create from the collections like list. We just use it and create a data frames and see something. From here, we just going to use a file object and create it. Okay. Now we must know how many columns available in this. Dot columns. Okay, all the column information we can collect from here. Okay, so this is the column 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 columns available. Using length function also we can do everything. Yeah, total 9 columns available. We can write it from here. And as well, first we just see sample data. Okay, we just apply. Just we dot. Okay, some of the data stored. Now I just want to know entire detail. What are the column and its column data type? df underscore csv dot info. This method also you can use and write it. All the column information is available, and this is a non-null is nothing but how many records is going to be stored there. That information will be collected. And what kind of data type is. Okay, so 17,000 records is just stored, everything is a not null. So no null values is available, something we just mentioned. So all of them is a float data type, so we can use it directly. If any string data type, then it is called as object. Only string related data type, which means non-aggregated data type, which is considered as an object here. Apart from all other data type, with respect to just provide. Okay, total memory usage 1.2 MB just locate for this operations. Now it is going to be C shape method also like pandas. Using shape property, so 17,000 rows is available and 9 column has to be stored. Based on this information, it will come. Okay. Any question till now? The CSV and the D type. All are you can do via Spark also. Okay, this is the way you can describe the details. So we're just going to select particular column. df underscore df1 equal to df underscore csv, and you want to select the specific column like housing medium something total rooms. I'm going to select it. Just click on it and just create. Okay, what will be this one df one? Is it data frame or series? Okay, so if we are going to slicing a single column, then it will be created as a series only always. If I want to select more than one column, what will happen? Like multiple column, I'm going to select. df2 of total rooms, comma, total bedrooms. The single, maybe this is will not come. Okay, df2 has to be select. Now I need to see, sorry, data frame 2. You can see this one. Wherever you're going to select a single column, it just generate as a series only. Wherever you're going to select a more than one column, it just generate again as a data frame. So series is a combination of multiple, sorry, data frame is a combination of multiple series. From here, we can prove it. Okay, something like we can do it. This will be fine. Okay, now I selected via direct selection. Another one is you can go with lock and iLock also. df underscore CSP equal, sorry, df3 equal to df underscore CSP dot lock method. You can going to select the particular values. Use the index based from there. Okay, entire record, just slice it and giving you just only one row. Zero row, what is the record is available, all the information you just correct. Okay, so you can see 0th element is just okay. 11431 3419, the same you can see here. But you just select only one record. Same like you want to select more than one, just using the slicing and locate up to 5 records. Now you can see like all the records you can select. Like this, index lock also you can work. Data frame 4 ds.csp.ilock of 0 to 5 index. Okay, like that you can select. So now in data frame we can see how to select multiple columns as well as how to select multiple rows. And forget, right? Data frame 4 dot at, I want to locate this value to 333. I want to locate and read this data only from there. So using at method, I can locate. First row is a 2, comma, column is a population. Okay, now correct it. 2, comma, population. Just slice it. So, yeah, like that. The particular value I want to select using at method, I can do that. Then it should work for series as well. Maybe I'm test 7. Zero index. Let's see. No, it won't work for C. It's only data frame which is supported. Okay, fine. Okay, still have any question? The selections we have seen. We can use display as well. Just CSV dot describe, give all the information. So display is a statistical pattern information you can collect from here. How much total record is available each column wise and mean standard deviation minimum 25%, 50%, 75%, and maximum value. This all the information has to be stored here. You can refer from here before starting all the analysis. While you're going to practice with some data migrations and histogram, you want to validate everything, you can refer from here. These are short descriptions. Okay. Based on that, you can take a decision and work with your data accordingly. This is the basic information. Like that, you can use other machine learning model like sklearn, SciPy, you can implement and show that out. Okay. So let's head and type. This is as well common programming. Here also you can do that. Underscore CSV dot head pass the numbers. There's a top 6 records it's just showing you like that. The tail also will work. Okay, last 6 records you want to see, then you can use us to tail them. So that's it. Describe. Okay, next filter items. The frame.csv. And I'm planning to filter the data. It's a unique value. Okay, median age, let me try with 50 to comes price, right? I'll just locate and take that first. The filter equal to df of DSCSPMF. The column is equal to 52. If all is not right, df underscore CSV. df underscore CSV direct section. Also start none. Okay, also start none. Okay, it is going to select all the values. Okay, so wherever the 52 is available, all the record is just going to be located and taken. This is only contains 52. Median age equal to 52. This records only. To try with count. The 1000 records this has to be stored with the age of 52 out of 70,000 records. Okay, like that you can slice the data. From here, I just going to be check for 3, 4, 5 outputs. Okay, this record is repeated. Now I just going to be locate longitude as 117.11. On same filter condition, I want to apply this two combined. CSV, I'm just going to locate and reading the data. And the DF longitude as -117. Cannot perform run orbit or scalar of booleans. Not supported for input type and safety forms. Okay. Yeah. Now like that, you just select who is the median age of 52 as well as longitude only for 117 something. This is I just declare as a DF filter, and this is I'm going to declare as a DF filter one sub. Let me see the count, how much record it is. Total only 4 elements. Here already we have seen the count. The total 1000 records is available. With respect to multiple combination, only 4 records has to be stored. Okay. Head and tail. Anything else we need to add in front conditions? Mostly you are doing this kind of debugging there. Any questions? Or is it clear? Okay, fine. Now the same you can approach by a lock and iLock also. Same is available. Df dot lock off. Left of median. Oh, sorry, I'm just trying to read all the data. Df 3 equal to the filter 3 underscore filter 3 equal to via lock method, you can slice it. So any one of this you can use filter, head, or CSV range, any functions, any method you can use and do the same analysis. Once I collect the data, I want to sort the values based on the total rooms. Okay, now I just take this one. I just want to sort the values. Sort by index now. Sort by values. By and access numbers. By. I'm trying to do that. Median host value. Sort equal to df underscore sort dot head values. Now it just sorted. The minimum value 14,999 is available with respect to the filter conditions. So like that we can sort and we can use it. See with 10 records. Now the values has to be stored. Apart from fetching data of selecting the data, what is the other thing can do? Is there anything special function? What kind of special function you expected? Because while slicing data, you can do all our analysis, right? So suppose you want to add just two values and create a new expression column. Median age, okay, total rooms into total bedrooms. Both I just want to connect and create a new column. Example I'm saying expression column something. Okay, so df, I'm just using this one. Underscore new column I'm going to create like let us print file sample purpose median outcome. I just going to add this to total rooms and total bedrooms for time being anyway. Total. This is the new column I'm going to create. Sort, right? Okay. We have sort of total. This is a part of df underscore sort of total rooms values plus total bedrooms. Underscore sort. Okay, now I'm going to see the total sort dot head. Leave sort dot head. Now all the values is available. Additionally, total has to be created. That's an expression column. If you are going to calculate this too, it should come. Okay. Like that, you can create an expression column as well. You want to aggregate, that is also possible. By aggregation, you want to do some everything is a numerical number. Okay, based on the ages only we can aggregate some group by operations. df underscore group by equal to df underscore sort values, and I'll try to use okay. We cannot do that more, so let me do with the group by directly. Group by I'm going to do with is there's a only is a unique data we have now. Df underscore group by dot council. Okay, there's a filter record, so we are getting only one right now. Without filter, let me type df underscore csv. How many records is this? Okay. So middle in this age from the minimum age is something like 1 to up to 50 to the all the records available. If you are going to calculate each record, total will be 70,000 shipments. Any other unique records? That we use for the time being with latitude, longitude. Okay. Median age and longitude based how much record is available. Something like it just slides and showing you all the values. Like that, you can add multiple columns with respective grouping operation. You can achieve it. Okay. Now it is clear. Any questions? Now I just going to select only the minimum value. Okay, something like you can select and see the data. Each column is a column wise. We are seeing the record, so we don't have actually any unique columns here. So, but you can use any function on it. Like this. Okay. Any question, guys? If you're asking, I will try my best. This is the way also we can grouping the data. Particular column selected, and then we want to slice it. What is the problem? House median needs. Something wrong. Key error. So we group by no data. Service available. Okay, something wrong. Direct we can analysis. Okay. Any question, guys? Okay, if no question, we can close it. That's it. And there's a Python workshop. This is for the basic references. Who are also interested to learn with Python, this may help you. But I'm not sure if you are interested and practice from your end, then only. But I try my level best with you. So any question, we can continue. Or we can close it. Okay. So no questions, I hope. Then fine. Thank you guys. Thanks to join. Hope this session will help you everyone. Any question? Or shall I close for you? Why so silent? You not understand anything? Okay, guys. Thank you all. Closing the session.